Meghan and Harry, are they about to go back to school? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Parliament looking resplendent, I'm sure you'll agree, behind me. Another busy day political-wise also here in the United Kingdom. We've got a busy week, in fact, coming up because we have that big climate event up in Glasgow, which, of course, we will be attending and looking forward to seeing a lot of members of the British royal family there. We heard, of course, Her Majesty the Queen being a little bit vocal about that. Nice to know that she's still across everything and has an opinion. What an incredible lady. But back as ever to your other breaking royal story of the day. Interesting to note, isn't it? Because as we often say here on the show, money goes to money. I have often thought that, sometimes when you don't actually need that extra job, it's the one that you're offered. Now, this has been the problem, of course, for Harry and Meghan, because their team have really filtered out their services to as many people as possible, and they've looked at all the biggest and best deals, and rightly so. This is the way they earn their living now, as I often say here on the show. But what's interesting is their latest sort of acquisition, as it were, their latest signing, the Ethic banking deal. Well, as we know, the founder is a very close friend now, so you can understand why he wanted that association. Great for his company. But let it not be said that both Harry and Meghan do take things rather seriously. No, seriously, because according to a very good source close to the couple, they are not just basically taking on this role in banking and taking the money and running. Oh no, apparently they're going to be going to finance school to study, well, the ethical world of banking. Now, as we've often said here also on the show, it is good to know that they do take some of this stuff seriously. But quite frankly, lots of people spend years and years in the world of finance. And this is a rather new company. But truly, what can Harry and Meghan bring to finance to this particular bank other than their profile? But of course it does work out well for them, because there will be no doubt some snaps or some video footage of them attending certain meetings, so we're supposed to be convinced, of course, that they then know all about the world of banking. I, for one, though, do applaud them in many respects, because you have to make money while you're hot. And right now they're hot, they truly are. It's diminishing, but it's still very hot. I think by this time next year, they'll be looking at lukewarm. But as ever with ex-royals, while you can make money, and they are certainly making a lot of money, good luck to them. But would you trust them with your finances? Given the fact, of course, that Prince Harry basically said he was cut off financially and had to sign on the dotted line to a streaming giant to survive, I'm not so sure that I would want to take any finance advice from these two ex-royals. Neil Sean in the heart of London.